Fires continue to cause devastation across the West. Land managers are running out of money to fund the fight. If things continue, this could be the most expensive season ever for the U.S. Forest Service. Jake Melder's live in studio with more.
Despite the fire season heating up relatively late in the year, massive fires have drained resources. And now the Forest Service is running dry and hundreds of millions of dollars over budget. The Soda Fire, the Rough Fire, the Okanagan Complex. Destroying hundreds of thousands of acres, these few fires have taken a major toll on firefighting resources.
It was fairly quiet in the lower 48 states until mid-August, and then everything happened all at once. We started getting fires throughout the West.
The U.S. Forest Service has already blown through its billion-dollar budget for fire suppression. To date, it is $300 million over budget. And it won't stop there.
We're anticipating that we could exceed our all-time high for spending, which is about $1.6 billion in 2002.
Wildfires are dealing a double whammy, first in the destruction to land and property, then pulling money from other duties of the Forest Service.
Things like upkeep of recreation facilities, grants to states, timber salvage, logging from wildfires.
A major problem has been the catastrophic fires near homes. The TP Springs fire has run up a $25 million tab. The Rough Fire in California has cost more than $80 million. With just two fires, more than a tenth of the budget is gone.
The U.S. Forest Service doesn't think it makes sense to continue to fund wildfire suppression like we have in the past.
Right now, the service looks at the last 10 years in expenses and forecasts for the future. Management leaders say a smarter approach is to create a separate catastrophic fund, much like we do for tornadoes and earthquakes.
Those largest 1% of the fires where they just get very complex and very costly, we would be able to tap into a fund to pay for those.
The Forest Service has legislation making its way through Congress to create the new funding mechanism.